Right, it's 6:22 on day 9 of the base. And we're going to be processing a red dwarf and those other signals we picked up from previous go-rounds, and obviously doing whatever he wants us to do here, which is to go to Bravo and Quebec. And I still got those satellites broken from earlier as well. So let's go out there. And say hello to Colin and Sylvester. Okay, Sylvester was the obvious one. I think by Sylvester, I think people would have guessed what I'm doing. If not, I might need to get to later. Sort of later, I need some sleep. I'm so tired. Oh dear. Hey, let's rest all the way up to 100 if we can. That does mean we're going to go out at night to do all the things we've got to do, but right, so Bravo and Quebec is where we've got to get our hash codes from, but we don't really want to do anything hash code wise today, so probably our best move now is to fix that one over here. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0. I've not come across a 0 plus 0 before, or minus 0. Never come across that before. 8, 2 8s are 16, so 1 less is 15. 2 7s are 14, and 1 less will be 13. 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's just check if the ones I fixed earlier are still fixed, and I don't know if News gone, Oscar's gone. Tango's down again. I am doing very well on these. Hotel's down as well. I'm doing very well here. Right, let's start with, let's do these in alphabetical order. So that'll be G, H, J, T, O, X, and Y. Yeah, there is another version of this called the Grey Edition. I have mucked around with the Grey Edition. To be honest with you, it's different to this version. I might give you a quick tour of it once I'm out and get to the end of this. Get to the end of this demo. Which is a long way away from now. Safe. It looks like today's going to have to be a fix the satellite day. I don't think there's any more keys on these stands. 7, 10, 8, 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 1, and 5. That's the only reason you watch these episodes, is to watch me fail. Actually, no, correction, there's been an interesting change on my YouTube channel. 2 8 to 16, I'll tell you in a minute. One more will be 17, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, and 11. The interesting change that has happened is my most viewed video has actually finally changed. Yes, my most popular video used to have 2,000 views, and was from the very first series I did, which was called A Noob Plays World of Warcraft. Heads up notification if WoW Classic ever goes to I believe it was Burning Crusade. Was it Burning Crusade or the other one? I can never remember the names of the World of Warcraft expansions. But whatever it was that I started the Noob series on, I will go back to doing the Noob series if WoW Classic gets to that stage. Because it would be nice to go back to that series again. 9 plus 5 is 14. 3, 8, and 6. No. 0, 1, 1 again. 2, 2. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 6. And 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you. SV target. So that's hotel calibrated. Trust me to miss the platform. Yeah, so my oldest video, my most viewed video used to be of World of Warcraft, and I think it was chapter, I don't want to say chapter, I wouldn't say chapter 13, but it probably wasn't chapter 13. It was a chapter where, because I did a bit back in that day and age as chapters, because you could only upload episodes in 10-minute segments. God, was a long time ago. Chapters of a book. That's how I approached the series back then. Not much has changed really. I still do very much the same. I do a day here. I do a chapter there, you know. I do it based on whatever game can... No, I've probably gone through it. No, this is Juliet. Yeah, so that used to be my most popular video. And before I reveal what the most popular video is now, shameless plug time, you know, please watch, you know, please like and subscribe and watch the other videos of this series. I'm enjoying doing this game, and I know that I'm not the most popular of the YouTubers that do this series, but hey, I like the game and it's good fun for me to play. Target Tango SD Cow Juliet. Because I think we're gonna have, this looks like what we're gonna have to do today is sell satellites, as I was saying earlier. But you might say, why are you talking about World of Warcraft? That's not relevant to Voices of the Void. That's where my new most viewed video is. It's Voices of the Void. Yep, it's Voices of the Void. And not only is it Voices of the Void, but it's the original first one I ever did, which was the tutorial for version 3 of the game. That is my most viewed video, and that has over 3,000 views now. And to everybody who's watched, everybody who's watched every other episode of the tutorial episode, thank you. And to those who only watch the tutorial, not listening to me now, so I'm going to say thank you anyway. If you ever do get to this point in rewatching the series, thank you. And I'm so glad that people have found that tutorial not only entertaining but very informative as well. And yes, when we get a new version, we're out to version 5 and into version, I'm guessing 6 now. I will endeavour to once again cover the tutorial. It seems to be a marker for me too. Quite a lot of episodes, you know, I get quite a lot of views actually for the tutorial episodes. And in a weird way, I'm kind of glad I do. I'll explain why in a minute. Let me just fix this one up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8 and 6. That's that one done. You might say, why do you like the fact that the tutorials are in most viewed episodes? A, it means that people are wanting to play this game and want to experience this game for themselves, so they're actually just going, oh, I'll see what the tutorial's like, so it gives me an idea of what the game's actually like. And I know I've had people in my comment sections for videos saying, oh, I'm glad I watched your tutorial because you covered something that I found awkward. So, you know, I don't know if the dev watches these videos. I know he retweets my videos when I put them out, which is, you know, I personally speaking, You know, that does mean a lot to me, that you take that time to retweet my videos. That you've made a great game here, and I do enjoy this game. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Not letting it fail me on the last one. So yeah, people have come in my comment section saying, you know, I've had this problem, thank you for solving this problem. For example, I had somebody in my comment section recently saying to me, I've just started the game and no matter what I do at the start of the game, I get failed signals, so I'm not getting any signals in. My free advice to you, I mean, I gave you a bit of advice in my comments section because I do reply to all my comments. Because I believe that if you took the time to send a comment to me, then I have at least the decency to reply to it. That on day one, so far in the game, this might change, because I don't know what's going to change when each version comes out. The day one nothing happens, so basically you're fine. So your best bet on day one to get some quick points in is if you're having trouble getting the signals come in, find the drives that are scattered around the base. They used to be 3, there's now only 2. Bung them in the box, after obviously saving them to the computer. You get a couple of points for that, if you're having so much trouble with the signals coming in. Because day one will always be, you don't have to get the hash codes from the satellites at that point. It's not until day 2, at the moment, that you can get the hash codes you need to get. You can get for points. But do not emphasize this enough. Do not think to yourself, okay, I'm going to get to day 2 in game and then start a new game at day 2 and then I should be okay. For some reason, I don't quite understand why, but I kind of do and kind of don't, if that makes sense. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 9, 0, 0, 1 and 3. SD, SV, target key, and SD cal X-ray. Yeah. Don't think because you're starting your new game on day 2, you won't have the problem. At this moment in time, and I'm assuming this will be always the same, because I can't see any reason why you wouldn't want to do this way around, is that whenever you start a new game, you are not actually in that day of the game, if that makes sense. So far, every time I've restarted a new game and I've put the day at, say, day 7, and because I know what happens in day 1, I can't demonstrate now, but I can demonstrate with another video if need be, that events that are, I believe events that aren't predetermined to happen won't happen on that day. So for example, if I was to start a new game on day trying to think of the day, the day when the power goes out, you know, the generator goes out, yeah? 2 8s is 16, one more would be 17, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought it was wrong. 7, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 4 and 1. SV ping, just to check if nothing else has broken whilst I've been out and about, and something has broken whilst I've been out and about, and that's Lima and Victor and Golf, even though I just fixed Golf. But where I am at the moment, I'm going home. Yes, so oh, it's the smoke from it. I was like, what the hell is going on there? It's the smoke from the ATV. Oh, I pressed C. That was me. Excuse you, come back here. Why am I crouching? I haven't got to open play, it just goes in a straight line. Otherwise, I've just officially lost the vehicle. I've officially lost the vehicle. Right. That means we're going to have to take a vehicle reset. That's handy. But then again, the vehicle was on about 26% health, so it was going to have to take a reset sooner or later. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And so to say, that's my vehicle. Yeah, so I found that if you try to, unless it's a predetermined event, so for example, the generator going out on the day the generator goes out, which I can never remember what it is, I think it's like day 3 or 4. that those events that are not that still happen. Right, that was up toward where were I? Where was I can't remember. Are you coming in? Or are you just hanging around there? You're just hanging around. Right. I'm thinking we eat. And we sleep. Yeah, so basically it sets it so the non-predetermined events don't happen. So I haven't got any proof for this, but this is what I've found so far, that every time I've restarted it, you don't need the hash codes and that sort of thing on that day. So I'm assuming it kind of resets your day one every time you start a new game. I haven't done it with a predetermined event yet. That'll be next point to do. But because 99.9% of the events happen at midnight, since 99.9% of the events happen at midnight, I'm assuming it'll be something that will happen regardless. So that's 2 7s of 14, one more would be 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 0. No, we've got 0 plus 0. We've had 0 minus 0, and now we've got 0 plus 0. Nine, 10, 11, 12. We should be able to get some signals in because most of our satellites are actually repaired now. What do you think, Colin, Sylvester? Right, so that's that pinged. Good. I checked on Mars recently. Mars is looking well. Marsy has been painting. I need to find some more of these keys. That's what I need to find. Also, we can bung some of these in drives and keep them running. what I might do is next time we go out to a server, the satellite servers, we've got 5 of them. That looks like that's either going to be a planet or an unknown. That's the message to say, you failed again. But I'm not getting penalised because I've turned that feature off. Because even sometimes when you get it correct, it'll still fail you. That's beginning to shape up like an unknown. Here comes my drone. Charlie and Tango. Right, Charlie and Tango is where we're going to go today. Yeah, a couple of minutes last midnight. Free, which means that the entity has disappeared again. We had a small period of time when we had 5 out there. Right, that's where I am. That's where that is. So that's the vehicle. So the one that was always out here on the outside edge was the vehicle. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense, does it, Colin and Sylvester? It's another black hole. That's not black. Because you see, the thing about black holes is, we'll refer back to another video. Yeah. That's finished, so now we start the next one. Can't do anything with the speeds on that at the moment because they're all working fine. The only thing I can do is probably go out and fix the satellites that are still broken. It It does mean I'm going to have to walk out there. I'm not particularly happy about that, but so Lima, Mike, Romeo, Victor, Golf. So what was I saying earlier? Lima's never broken. This game is determined to prove me wrong. Now why am I going out this way? I can't go out this. I do not have the vehicle to go out this way anymore. Does help if you don't hit the 11% battery is not helpful. Nine's not very helpful either, but it's better than 11. Did lock the door? Yes, it did. Okay. It's one of these minutes where you realise that locking the door doesn't actually do anything. I do like the fact that they've got signs on the bases now. So you know you've got to the right one before you go all the way upstairs. I just wish I could figure out why the lights don't work. 5 3 7 8 9 10 11 1 10 6 2 8s are 16, one more 17 and 4. That's wrong. 8 1 8 4 10 7 1 9. SV target. Mike SD Cal Lima. One of these days you're going to go into that console command in one of these satellites and then the door's going to open behind you. And on that day, I will shoot myself. bad for somebody who can't see barely anything. 3, 5, 1, 0, 2, 3, 9. SV target. Might be saying, why not when look the battery was like 8%, we're not doing too well on the battery, am I? Right, sorry I wasn't saying my chat because I was trying to concentrate. 5, 7, 2 8 is 16, one more will be 17, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, and 5 again. Target, and I'm going to go home. I don't think I've got a lot of battery left. And maybe it was up to where the thing usually occurs. Although there was one commenter who said Romeo is too far out. like a straight line between me and the base. November. Yeah, what happened now, I stepped on a rock and then jumped off the rock. This is the final process on the Zeo planet. Yes, it's a black hole. What is it? It's SV Couch, isn't it? SDQLCH. Tell me any ones are severely adrift. Echo's the only one that's severely adrift, so that's SD Count Echo, can't tag. Echo, correct. The rest of them are 90s, so that was about the only one that was majorly adrift. What time are we at? Nearly enough 6 o'clock on day 10. So, till next time, I will say thank you for watching. Of course, like, comment and subscribe. But as always, share and enjoy.